half ounce of Cheetos. So that's the phenomenon of shrinkflation. Price goes up and size goes down.
Damn it, I fucked up again.
What?
All the episode of prep I did, I thought it was a sex thing.
6.
Are you serious?
I thought it was like a combination of shrinking down somebody really small, you know, that thing, and inflation.
Like the movie Inner Space?
Yeah, except you add in inflation to it.
It's like, what do they call it? VOR. It's like VOR plus inflation. Shrinkflation.
Let the hate flow!
Available on the Lousy Weather Media Network.
Welcome to Let the Hate Flow Through You, your weekly dose of audible hatred. I'm Jeremy Shear.
El Hordano Diablo.
And this week we are joined by the guitarist in Love Step and the drummer of
Love Step? Low Step.
Low Step.
I wrote it down wrong.
That's all right.
I just saw that.
Lowspot.
Love Step is a sick band name.
Yeah, it is. You know what it is? I've had like a bunch of shit autocorrected me in this notes.
Yeah.
I actually like emailed results for my roast battle show that I book, and half the names were wrong. He emailed me back like, "What the fuck is going on?" It's like, "Oh, it autocorrected. Hang on." So that's probably what happened.
Wonderful.
But it's Ian Douglas, everybody.
Hey.
Not from Love Step.
I'm so stoked to be here.
Yeah, we are so happy
Love
you are
Step.
here. Love Step.
Yeah, I'm going to put that
Lowspot.
on my band names list. Maybe I'll read you my band names list right now. I've got like 100, maybe 150 of them.
I want to tell you, like, all right, so me and my buddy in rehab, we're going to start a band.
Hell
And
yeah.
I came up with the best name ever, Tactical Prophylactic.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
It's going to be
in like metal font?
Industrial punk.
Sick.
Yeah.
I love this. Yeah, I'm coming to that. Tactical Prophylactic.
You can join the band, dude.
Yeah,
it'll be
dude. I totally am. That's the kind of band that would have like 2 screamers and a violin player.
Dude, yeah, we were talking about blast beats and kazoo solos and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love this. This is a great idea.
Yeah.
Band names are riot.
So Ian, why do you hate shrinkflation?
Oh, dude, why the fuck not? It's the worst. I can swear on the show, right?
Oh yeah, you're
my
good.
God, dude.
You're good.
So, like, are you guys hip to shrinkflation?
Oh, yeah.
already? Okay.
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
cool. So, like, just so late stage capitalism is a nightmare in itself, and then now, what the phenomenon of shrinkflation is where they're taking. They'll take a product, make it smaller, yet charge more for it. So if you think of like your regular, like the classic, like the bag of Cheetos we would get at like public school lunch in like the year 2000 or whatever in the 90s was like probably a pound of Cheetos, dude. It was like a ridiculous amount, and now it's like a half ounce of Cheetos. So that's the phenomenon of shrinkflation. Price goes up and size goes down.
Damn it, I fucked up again.
What?
All the episode of prep I did, I thought it was a sex thing.
6.
Are you serious?
I thought it was like a combination of shrinking down somebody really small, you know, that thing, and inflation.
Like the movie Inner Space?
Yeah, except you add in inflation to it.
It's like, what do they call it? VOR. It's like VOR plus inflation. Shrinkflation.
Yeah.
That's
what I thought it was.
Fucking awesome. I mean, there's a lot of that on Reddit, too. But
my dick is 4 inches, but in reality, it's 8.
Exactly. It's
I mean vice versa.
Oh, my God. It's amazing.
But back to the real shrinkflation.
Yeah, back to the real shrinkflation.
So prices go up, quantity goes down.
Oh, wait, you're not fucking with us, are you? You thought it was.
No, I wasn't fucking with you. I did all
it was
this.
all right. So now I have to say is before you got here, he's like, "Are you familiar with shrinkflation?" I'm like, "Yeah." So that's perfect.
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
I didn't know if that was how you were getting through rehab.
Fucking
Or
great, dude.
Oh my God, that's
amazing.
fucking. That's great. This is a good start.
Totally.
There's a dude like. I remember like years and years ago, I'd say within 15, 20 years ago, I remember like people pointing out like, yeah, like the bag of Lay's looks bigger, but it's got less fucking chips
Right,
in it.
more airless chips.
And like I remember that, and then it's just like I'd say since COVID specifically, it's gotten just exponentially worse. And I follow this guy, like a lot of people follow him on Instagram. His name is Garen. He's like an Irish dude, like chubby Irish dude, long hair. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, but he is fucking hilarious, and he's always like, stop making the Kinder fucking smaller. like I remember this past Easter, he was like, why is the Easter bunny this fucking small? It's hollowed out. Like it's like just shit like that where it's like you think you're getting the same product,
Right.
You're not.
Yeah. Garen sounds like a man of my own heart.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Yeah.
I'll send you some of his stuff. He makes me laugh real
hell
hard.
yeah. Yeah, shrinkflation is absolutely infuriating. Oh, and I have another thing that's fucking infuriating. Well, I brought a couple different things here, but they're not examples.
Props.
It didn't work. Yeah,
All right.
That's for you.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
You
this
made
we
it
can
happen.
all split. And then I brought this like special occasion. So this is another fucking. This is something that makes me really mad. This says save on it, and it expired in June 15th, 2022. So it's a vintage now.
Oh my God.
Kroger used to make the greatest, and I'm making the pitch to Kroger right now. Like, bring Fizz & Co. seltzer back. This is the greatest. It's just a hint of Dr. Pepper flavor, so you don't have to commit.
But it's water?
Right. Exactly.
Okay,
It's
okay,
sparkling
yeah.
water. So I've been saving this for like a really long time, but that should drive me crazy too. Where like Aldi will have some like really good stuff.
Yeah.
You come in next week and it's gone.
Yeah.
Like, those vegan hot dogs were really good and like stuff like that. And then you have like Fizz & Co. seltzer was the biggest loss that we've ever taken.
as a society.
As a society, in the recovery community, you got to bring back the Fizz & Co.
Well, you know
seltzer.
who makes one of those now is Liquid Death.
Yeah,
They
that
make-
one's a little sweet, but it's
Is it?
still but it's like agave, so it's not like terrible.
I
for
like
you,
their
right?
stuff. I
Yeah.
do. I do. When I was the last like go around of me drinking real heavy.
Sure.
Like I would, because it's like you crack one of those ones. It feels like a pounder.
Yeah.
Because it is.
Yeah.
And then like. I'd be fucking hammered. Be like, I gotta get some water in me. So I'd crack one of those. It'd be like drinking a beer. You know what I mean? So that's what that was. But it's funny that you brought all this because I was gonna say like, all right, what can I was like, I wonder if there's actually 12 ounces of Coke in the can now.
Does it say it? It is on it?
Well, it should. I mean, yeah. So
We got to
12
get
fluid ounces.
like a drug scale.
Yeah,
Yeah, test
exactly.
Well, unfortunately, I no longer have a drug scale.
Well, and then you got to weigh the can too. Like, what's the aluminum
Yeah, well,
weight?
yeah. So you gotta open it up.
Yeah.
You got this is all a process, people.
Yeah.
We have science to do here.
Yeah, you got to tear the scale. That's a scientific term. You got to. Yeah,
It is.
But these. See, now this one, this is funny. This says 354 milliliters, 12 fluid ounces, and the
that's
Dr. Figo.
355.
Yeah, and this says 355.
Damn,
These
dude.
motherfuckers,
Kroger.
dude.
But that's reverse shrinkflation because this one's vintage.
Vintage.
Which, I'm going to open this, dude.
Do it. Have you ever seen that video of the dude drinking the Pepsi Clear that's like 30 years old and he's like, oh, that's awful. I don't know what to do. And he just throws up everywhere.
I don't know what to do.
The people on the internet, dude, are just fucking so smart.
Oh, yeah, dude, this is exactly how I fucking remember
Good.
it.
I
Let's
gotta
give
try
that
it.
a shot. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Oh, whoa.
See,
See, that's
bring
a
it back,
game changer,
Kroger.
dude.
Bring it back.
Yeah, dude, let's
go.
get as I spill water all over
Kroger,
myself.
you the call is out to you.
Dude, that is
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
It's like drinking a pop.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's you know who has good flavors though is Target has like the Good and Gather flavors. They've got some
Yeah.
like good, and they got the one that's like green tea and hibiscus.
Yeah.
and it's got caffeine in it.
Yeah.
that's good shit.
Every time I go to Target, something that I get just tastes like plastic.
Really?
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what it is. Even the sesame oil I got there tasted like plastic.
Yeah.
Is it because you're Jewish?
Maybe.
It's the taste buds.
Yeah.
The ethnic taste buds.
They're Target's an anti-Jewish company.
That's
no
well,
denying that.
they're the only company that has a Hanukkah end cap out of the big, like the Walmarts and such.
I mean, dude, as soon as they got the chance, they fucking rolled back all their diversity shit.
Yeah.
As soon as they got the chance, they were like, all right, fuck it.
I mean, 3 years ago, the Hanukkah end cap was at the 117th Target. It was at the front of the store. Now it's all the way in the back. Like the very back of the Christmas stuff. Like, here are the candles. Like
You got to go behind like a beaded curtain, like in the adult video section, to get to the Hanukkah stuff. We don't want to make the. We don't want to, influence the youth.
Yeah.
That's the most Target shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that is
Walmart
like,
will do it with saloon doors.
do you remember? Wasn't Wendy's used to have like saloon doors? I vaguely remember that
Oh.
from like the 90s. Like they had, I don't know
Yeah.
why they did, but they did.
It might have been like their exit to the solarium that they.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
dude,
right. Yeah. They don't have those anymore. They used to have a fucking salad bar. What happened to salad bars, dude? I mean, COVID definitely probably killed
Yeah,
that for sure.
COVID
Because you
mostly.
can't even get Olive Bar anymore.
Right.
Which is bullshit.
Yeah.
That was the biggest blow to me.
Yeah.
Is like COVID killed Olive Bar.
Somebody told me something interesting about salad bars. So did you hear like the story about kale? Like why kale became like a phenomenon?
No, why?
So, and I'd have to like verify this, but the biggest purchaser of kale prior to like the health food craze was Pizza Hut. And that was so they would put it on the buffet as garnish, just like
That's
so all
what
the
that
shit,
was.
Yeah, all the shit sat on kale.
No kidding.
Yeah. And then now it's like probably, I don't know, Whole Foods or somebody is like the biggest purchaser.
I used to buy it at the grocery store I had an iguana when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
like his primary food. Was
Nice.
Kale?
Yeah.
Did he like work out and shit too? Was he like a buff ass like
He was
vegan, health conscious iguana?
well, he wasn't.
Hipster iguana.
He wasn't quite vegan because iguanas are omnivores, so
Gotcha.
they need like some animal protein.
Nice.
But it came in pellets. Like I didn't get
Gotcha.
him mealworms or anything.
He was ahead of the game though.
Yeah,
That's sick.
he was min-maxing his macros and getting some time in the pool. He was doing cold plunges long before Joe Rogan.
Sick.
Yeah.
What was the iguana's name?
Louis.
Nice. R.I.P. Louis. You were the OG.
Yeah.
That's great. We could all live a little more like Louis today. Is
Yeah.
this a Zyn friendly podcast?
Yeah,
Can I shove a
Zyn
Zyn in my
friendly.
mouth,
Yeah,
or like-
I think you're good for Zyn.
Okay, cool.
Have you had sesh?
No.
Seshes are really good. Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
alright.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, it's hard to find like a decent, like, oh, that's another one, dude. Well, how come only 15 Zyns come in a pouch, but all the other ones is 20, right?
That's
like all
ridiculous.
The Zone and
And they're more, aren't they?
Velo
Don't they
and
cost
Fuego.
more?
Yeah, the Zyns are. Well, dude, here's the problem. I want to stop this shit, but every time I go to the Get Go, I'll be like, "Can I have one tin of Zyn Citrus 6 or whatever?" And they're like, "Yeah, do you want the free one that comes with it?" And I'm like, "There's a free one?" And they're like, "Yeah." So they'll give me 2 for $4, and then they bring out a Tupperware container full of Zyns. And they're like, pick whichever you want. Nobody wants these ones. And it's like they'll have 6 coffees, 5 winter mint or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Ooh, they make coffee ones?
Oh, yeah. And they're like, which are all these, and all of these are illegal in California. Like, you can only get the minty and smooth ones in California. No, like,
Really?
like kid flavors.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
dude, the other day I go there for $4. They filled a paper bag with Zyn, and I walked out like the richest man alive.
That
like
rules.
sending my friends pictures of this paper bag full of Zyn, and now I can't fucking stop.
Looks like
because
a
of the-
fucking Joe
because of the
Rogan
Get-Go.
podcast in your
It
car.
is. Oh, dude, it's a nightmare. All my dumb surfing friends got me into it. We're like, went down to Nicaragua, and it's illegal there. Like, you can get them, but you got to go to the pharmacia, and they charge you $26 a tin, which is what it costs for a sleeve here.
That's
Damn.
ridiculous.
And they're sweet down there, dude. They're like, I'll get you anything you want, man. Like,
No shit.
Yeah. And I'll be like, how much is this in? And they're like, $26.
And you're like,
26
I'm
bucks
good.
American? Yeah, I'm fucking out of here. No way.
No, I'll stick to analog tobacco. Thank you.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
that's the way to go.
Acoustic nicotine. That's what I like, dude.
Acoustic nicotine. I brought
Yep.
some of that too. My buddy, speaking of California, my buddy left a bunch of acoustic nicotine at my house, and now turn it back on,
You know
Yeah.
what is? I don't like how much rolling tobacco has gone up in price.
dude. I used to live above the deli across from Now That's Class.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called now. At the time, it was like Bill's or something like that. But my roommate at the time would buy a can of American Spirit.
Yeah.
I think it was $30.
Yeah.
It was either 13 or 30, but I remember there being a 3 involved, and I was like, it's And at the time, actually, I thought it was expensive when he was buying.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's probably $80.
I would
Yeah.
say it's like 60.
Oh my god! Dude.
I think it's
Yeah.
60 because
And
I was
time.
looking because like that where I'm at.
Yeah.
Got to be careful about that. Where I'm at, like they provide tobacco, but they fucking buy pipe tobacco. So everybody's like rolling pipe tobacco cigarettes. It's disgusting,
Yeah.
dude.
Is do you know what the brand is?
The good stuff.
Okay. So check. Here's another like interesting thing. So this is a weird Obama era holdover. So you got are you familiar with like tax class J, tax class F?
No.
So in the Obama era, I can't remember why they did this, but they took they made cigarette tobacco. The tax went exponentially up during the two Obama terms.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when they first went. They used to be like $6 a pack. Then
Yeah.
they jumped to $8.
Yes. So Good Stuff and Gambler and
Bugler.
and like 3 other of like those brands used to be labeled as cigarette tobacco, and in order to alter their tax status on the product, they label it pipe tobacco now. But it's still gross.
Really?
But yeah, but it's like they did that in order to knock the tax down on
Well,
it.
that's. I mean,
For the consumer.
yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah.
and it's like I would never want to live in the South, but tobacco prices down there, man. Like you go to Virginia,
Oh my god.
it's like
It's the promised land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Richmond is like one of the coolest cities
Yeah.
I ever went to on tour. Like I love
yeah,
that
big
fucking
time.
city.
Yeah. Richmond's great. North Carolina.
Yeah,
Can't-
North Carolina. Like I've been to Durham and shit, and like that. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Like the place we stayed at, the dude had like a label, or whatever,
yeah.
like a record label, and the place he lived at was like an old converted tobacco like
Ooh,
factory.
yeah.
and they had like loft condos in there. It was cool as
Nice,
fuck.
dude.
It was really really
I
cool.
love that. Tobacco country.
The cheapest cigarettes I've seen that are branded anyway, like because the Res is pretty much the cheapest cigarettes right now, which I haven't made up my mind whether or not I want to start making trips because it's also cheap edibles.
Ooh, yeah.
But so I went to Hannibal, Missouri, and a pack of Pall Malls, which is $7 here, is $3
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
in Missouri.
Girl.
God.
This was post-COVID, so
Wow.
like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think my buddies were paying $2 in Central America.
Oh, wow.
Which was
That's-
good. But they're mostly, like, from what I remember, it's like Vietnamese cigarettes down there.
Mm.
But it's still nice because they don't have the FSC, which has been like the downfall of American cigarettes, in my humble opinion.
Oh, the fire safe.
The flame retardant that's in it.
As somebody who often wakes up in the middle of the night, half asleep, lights up a cigarette, drops a cigarette on the floor, I am thankful for
Yeah.
the FSC.
I get that.
Live to smoke another, brother.
I do see both sides of it though.
No.
Yeah.
I have started a fire in my apartment, falling asleep with a cigarette in my mouth. So.
Solid move. We've all
yeah, but
we've all been
to be
there.
completely fair, you were also probably fucked up at the time.
No, I wasn't. This was post sobriety.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sick.
No shit.
This is when I was living with Nick Urich, and I set his couch on fire.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
What kind of day did you have prior to that? What led you to?
I was just, I don't know. I think it was just a normal day. And Nick was out of town. But I called him the next day. I'm like, hey, I lit your couch on fire. I'm sorry. And I paid somebody to throw it away.
But not to replace it, just to throw it away.
Yeah.
That's a true friend, dude. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well,
I would do the same thing.
It was one of those L-shaped couches, so
Yeah.
we just like the half that caught fire threw out.
How big was this fire, dude?
Sectional. Half a sectional from one Pall Mall.
Yeah.
Sheer got. It's like, oh shit, couch on fire. I gotta pee though. Comes back and she's engulfed in flames.
No, I woke up. I could not breathe. The smoke was.
Oh my god!
The smoke was so bad, and it was coming from under me. So I like got a bucket and started pouring water on it,
Oh
and
my
then threw the cushions out the window.
That's a good move. Wait, where was it? Like, what area of town was this?
This was Gordon Square,
So you were on like a second floor?
Yeah.
third floor.
A third floor
third,
walk
yeah,
up
yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
throwing flaming cushions out of a third floor walk
It's
up.
4 in
window.
the morning.
That's so Cleveland, dude. That
Can you
is
imagine
so
just like walking underneath that?
like, what the fuck? Somebody thinks it's fucking brimstone coming down.
yeah.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
funny.
dude, that reminds me of this story. Dude, I was one day I was like, I woke up wasted, and I had like a really bad case of the Sunday scaries, and we went to what's that? There's a diner across from the 5 o'clock, and the Shoreview or whatever
yeah,
it's called.
yeah.
And that building's like super old, and there's this dude riding his bike, and I just had like a feeling something bad was gonna happen. And the facade on the top of the building, like 25 feet up, collapses. It just lands on this dude riding his bike. And all these people, like maybe 15 or 30 people, start running across the street to help this guy. But the problem was, it was like Halloween season, and it was the zombie run. It was like the zombie walk. So this poor guy gets smashed by a building, and then 15 zombies start coming after him, and he goes, "Don't kill me! Don't kill me!" He's freaking the fuck out,
Dude.
And his bike's all smashed. I was like,
Small fucking world. My cousin started that zombie walk.
no way!
Yeah.
Holy shit,
yeah.
dude! Ask
got
if he
cra-
remembers that year,
Dude,
That
that's
was-
fucking
Can you imagine a
hysterical.
building falling on you and then zombies come out?
Can you imagine me the person driving across the street like, what the fuck?
It's the weirdest Sunday.
Oh, that's so funny. That is
poor
a
guy.
scary
I
Sunday,
think about
dude.
him all the time.
Man,
I never forget.
I
Yeah.
don't think it could get much worse than that, though.
No,
So I think
no,
he's-
yeah, that's a bad day.
things have to have improved.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny. I mean, it's fucked up, but that's so funny.
Yeah.
How did the guy not get killed?
Dude, it was beyond me. He was like just had like a scratch, and then they closed that whole like building off for like a month while they like redid the facade. It was like it must have been leaking or something. You know how like they have that like barrier.
Yeah.
So if you're like standing on top of a building, there's like that little retaining wall.
Yeah.
And it was that whole retaining wall fell.
That's fucking.
So nuts.
That's shrinkflation
But yeah.
right there. That building was just like, we're gonna get more money
Exactly.
and less building.
Exactly. Because if you look at the back of that's why they call it a facade, because the front is tile and the back is like just
All
shitty
of this
brick.
is a fucking facade.
Exactly, dude. That's what I'm talking about. And dude, so my thing. So I have to eat gluten free. Sucks. It's so miserable, especially like traveling.
Yeah.
And
You could not live at Stella, dude.
oh no, not at all. And I have to keep. I'm freelance, and like people get weird about like keep raising your prices, but like a loaf of bread now for me is like $8.
Yeah.
and it's getting smaller.
Oh yeah.
So I can't even fit shit into a sandwich anymore.
Right.
It's like I have these embarrassing looking sandwiches, so now I'm on jobs with embarrassing sandwiches, and I got to spend twice as much money to get them.
Damn.
And then toilet paper is the other one that people started noticing right away, that they're making the roll smaller or the cardboard bigger,
Yeah.
and the paper smaller.
That does not surprise me. I was brand loyal for a long time, and I did not notice a difference in the Cottonelle.
Yeah.
But now that Marty has insisted on buying like random toilet paper, I've definitely noticed that because they're easier to squish. Because there's more room in the center there.
Yep.
So they're like they get all fucked up in the roll holder.
Makes it
all the
roll
time.
funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's brutal.
Why is every company just out? I mean, like you know what's funny is when we first brought the podcast back a few weeks
Yeah.
ago, like the episode was capitalism.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like
Great
it's
topic.
just funny how this fucking ties into it, because it's like, why is every company out to fuck the consumer?
You can join your local DSA organization if you want to be part of the solution.
Oh, I've got a solution. I've got a solution. It involves Kirkin people.
Let's people like Kirkland, like we were talking
Yeah,
about.
Kirkland,
Costco
Kirkland.
is gonna. We're not talking about anything else.
Oh, dude,
No, he's planning on selling people for reasonable prices. He's going to be the human trafficking equivalent of the Costco $1.50 hot dog. You want a 30-year-old mother of two? $50.
They call him the Kirkland brand Epstein.
Epstein had an island. Jordan has a food court.
But the pizza's still $1.50, guys,
Yes.
or the hot dogs, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I've honestly ever been to a Costco like twice, maybe 3 times, and one of the times was recently because my mom was just like trying to make me feel more at home where I'm at.
Yeah.
And so she was like, "Yeah, I'll take you there and buy you some stuff." Like 2 pounds of fucking coffee in one bag. I'm like, hell yeah. But it's just crazy, like, dude, like, it was like a Friday.
Yeah.
Like, that's how people spend their Friday night, is they, like, go to Costco and, like, look at shit. And I'm just like, this is so fucking stupid. Like, just the consumerism in America is embarrassing.
Yeah. I do the same. I mean, I'll do it, like, sometimes just for stimulation. Like, yesterday I went to the Goodwill outlet I was telling you before this.
Yeah.
And it's like, just like the disgusting smell and the colors. It's just like, this is great. And then you like get out of there for like, like I think I left like $5 short. But other than that, it's like I can be victim to it for sure. But dude, yeah, it's such a drag. I would not want to spend any day at a Costco. I don't know if I've even been one. I've been to Sam's Club though, and that's about
Same
it.
fucking
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same.
What do you think smells worse, Goodwill or Gabriel Brothers?
Gabriel Brothers has that like that leady thing though, like because of all the Chinese products.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I think so. It's the same thing as like kind of TJ Maxx has that, but only less extreme.
That might be what it, because it really bothers me when I go
Does
in
it?
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to the point where I can't shop there.
Have you ever
Yeah.
been to a Pop Shelf?
No.
There's one in Rocky River. It's kind of like it's like a, this is weird to say, an upscale Five Below. Like they have like they just have like overstock shit, and you can get stuff fairly cheap there.
Yeah.
And but when you walk in, there's like this just like immediately hits you.
Yeah.
Like if you ever go into one, you'll be like, that's exactly what he was fucking talking about.
Yeah.
But like I found a bottle of truffle oil there for like $15 one time.
Oh,
That shit's
yeah.
really expensive.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, there's cool stuff in there, but it's just it's very. You walk in and you're like, it's not mothballs, but it's like if mothballs had air freshener with them.
Sure.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. Like it almost like attacks your nose. You know, like you feel it. It's weird. It's very weird.
I've been going to the new bin store opened by me, and it's got a similar
What's that?
twang to it. Like some of them are called crazy bins. The one by me is called like Outlet Plus or something, or Outlet Things or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's just they'll have like bins of shit that nobody else wanted. Like I got a Wi-Fi repeater that somebody had already put a password on, so I bought it for $1. I couldn't even use it. It's like, what the fuck is the pass? I'm typing in the password, and it's like, no, this has already been like somebody used this and sent
you
it
need
back
a
to
hacker
Amazon
friend or something like that.
Right? Yeah. So it'll be stuff that like, especially here, since there's like Amazon hubs, it'll come from shit that was returned.
Here's another thing. This might just be inflation, but Dollar Tree, everything's $1.25 now.
$1.25 now, and it's smaller.
And it's
Again,
smaller.
Dude, have you been in there lately?
Maybe within the last 6 months.
Perfect example. You used to be able to get a traditional box of Fruity Pebbles there for $1.
Yeah.
Right? Now you get a very much smaller bag that's like maybe a quarter serving of what a box is.
Yeah.
And it's the same. It's the exact price that it should be. Like it's like retail. It's not. You're not getting any discount.
That sucks.
Yeah, you're just getting less for the same price. And they got those fucking Larry the Cable Guy TV dinners. If I got to see another one of those, I'm gonna scream. Dude.
They're the only place they have to sell those at is fucking Dollar Tree. There's no way
I've
they
never
get
seen them
sold
anywhere
anywhere else.
dude.
And those were probably made 15 years ago.
Oh yeah,
Actually, the Larry the Cable Guy stuff I found was at Gabriel Brothers. They had Larry the Cable Guy, like a whole outfit you could buy.
oh my god,
Fuck that.
I almost bought Larry the Cable Guy sandals to wear around the campfire that I had at the time.
that's it.
When I had a bunch of comedians over, so I could just go, look at my sandals.
Hell yeah, the man. You got George Carlin and Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Top two.
That's the top two.
Top.
Dangerfield is somewhere down that list.
Yeah, and Richard Pryor's down there, you know.
Yeah. But the Blue Collar Comedy Gang, oh my god.
You know what's funny? One of the craziest things I saw during COVID, like when all the conspiracy theory videos were going around, was I watched, and that shit used to freak me the fuck out, man. Like that was really bad for my anxiety.
Sure.
Now I'm like, I believe half of everything, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I have no control over it. But like the one, I was like, they're gonna turn Walmart into FEMA camps and shit. And I was just, when we were talking about Costco, I'm like, that's where they're gonna do the FEMA camps, dude.
It's not far off. I could get into that conspiracy, dude. I could talk conspiracy.
Oh yeah,
ever, dude.
I think I think we talked about that. We're like, oh yeah, we got to sit down and discuss that.
I've had multiple moon landing conversations outside the Happy Dog, and I haven't hipped anybody to it yet. But they'll listen for 10, 20 minutes. It's like, listen, I'm not a denier. I just have a lot of questions.
Oh, that's what we were talking about, because I was like, hey, look, if I could work with Kubrick, I would too.
Sure, for sure. Yeah. And my buddies still send me moon landing shit, and I love it.
I just know that if I worked with Kubrick, it would be like in Eyes Wide Shut, unfortunately.
There's no scene in Eyes Wide Shut for you.
They wear masks and like all those, so I could be like I could be in that scene, and that's
you would be Lily Sobieski's dad. That's who you would be. The guy who sells her into slavery.
Well, I can play that.
You'd be one of you. You know what they'd replace? You know who you are in the remake? You're the Chinese guy that her dad's making him fuck.
God.
Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to play a role originally meant for an Asian actor.
I don't know if that's racist or you're being not racist.
Was this a deleted scene? I don't even remember this one.
No, when he goes to the costume shop, I think the second time. Yeah, the second time. Or no, is it the first? I don't remember if it's the first or second time. But like Lily Sobieski is in the back with like two Chinese nationals, and they're like rich dudes, and you know what they're doing.
Damn,
you know what that fucking movie's about.
Dude,
what that movie's really about.
I gotta revisit that at some point.
It's a great movie. I saw that at way too young of an age.
Oh,
though.
Dude, I believe it.
It was on HBO, and it was like, fuck, I should not be watching this. Put Nicole Kidman.
Dude, 22 is too young an age for that. It was I saw a license plate on a Toyota Tacoma the other day that said Kubrick, and I was like, damn, cool. How did this dude, Yeah,
how do you get that vanity plate?
I'm sure there aren't a ton of people out there going, I need everybody to know my favorite director when I'm driving.
right.
So I'm pretty sure he was the only one that thought of it.
Yeah.
That's
Brilliant.
fair.
I don't know. Could you get Iggy Pop as a license plate?
Oh, dude, that's a good license.
That would work.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
I don't know.
what do you guys have a vanity plate that you would be like?
One that I know, because like I'm the person who always takes pictures of them and sends it to people. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Although somebody sent one to me a couple. Sheer, was it you who sent one to me?
No.
A vanity plate. Somebody sent me a vanity plate. I can't remember what it was, but it was actually one where I was like, oh, that's fucking dope. But I can't. I'll have to look through my phone, and so I'm not going to do that right now. But a vanity plate I would want. What about Hate Flow with no W? So you don't know if it's our podcast or if you hate Florence.
Or if we hate Progressive Insurance.
There you go.
Hate Flow.
Hate Flow.
Yeah. I don't know if I would actually get a vanity plate, though, because I just remember a comic that is no longer active had a vanity plate that said widowed on his nicer coupe. And it got broken into because it sticks out.
Yeah.
It
That's
says
hilarious.
widowed on it, and just got broken into behind the Greyhound station, and his was the only one.
The Greyhound station on 13th?
Yeah.
Oh, go figure.
That is the fucking bane of Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they're getting rid of it. Apparently.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still open now because one of our comics from this weekend took the Greyhound.
You know what? I feel like that's getting rid of the Lido Lounge, though.
Dude.
Like that,
Big
that
time.
is something we need. We need seedy shit in Cleveland to show people we're still tough.
Right.
Well, they cleaned up the flats. That was step one.
Yes.
Step two was getting rid of the Lido Lounge.
Yes.
Step three, the Greyhound station. Next, I think they're going to annex East Cleveland.
Well, you know what we should do to get rid of all that? Get rid of Bobby George.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go to Columbus.
Yes.
Be their problem only.
Yeah, dude. He's already got like shit down there, right?
Yeah, and
get lost.
I don't know how him and that other fucking manager dude that they have, how they let those dudes, like, I know there's still, the charges are still standing,
Sure.
but like those guys should be in fucking jail.
Oh, dude, yeah, kick rocks, get the fucking go to prison.
You know how long the court system takes.
Yeah, too long.
Oh yeah, especially for stuff like that, dude.
I mean, what? John Wayne Gacy was on death row for like fucking 16 years, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, why? The dude killed 32 that they know of people.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to wait.
No.
Expedite that
Right,
shit.
yeah.
You know what supposedly the last thing he said before they fucking injected him was "kiss my ass." It was kind of badass in a way. Like if I was gonna get the death penalty, I'd be like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah,
Well, considering you're about to become the Costco of human trafficking, I would expect the death penalty.
Be right up there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. We got to come up with a different term for Epsteining yourself. Then you can't, like, because I'm not gonna. I'll never. I'm too vain to do that.
I mean, you say that, but eventually you're gonna sell a single mom to some person in power.
Yeah. What if I don't traffic kids and just adults? Is that okay?
Yeah, consenting adults at the Costco.
You offered yourself.
Yeah.
No, I wrote a joke down about informed consent. Speaking of shrinkflation, and I want to call out you too. And you too doesn't know shit about informed consent, dude. I don't want to hear your shit when I plug my phone into my Honda Fit. Okay, I don't want to fucking hear that album ever again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a U2 fan, but like not anything post like 2005.
Right.
But like that, like because I just read his book, and he's
Which one?
Bono. I just read his book, and like he talks about that obviously.
Yeah.
And there's like no apology or anything like that. It's just more like, you know, it was a marketing thing. It's like, yeah, that everybody I mean, he acknowledges that everybody fucking hated it.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, they were like tight with Steve Jobs because like when that record How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb came out, I think it was like 04 or 05.
Yeah.
They released a red and black iPod with so they were in bed with Apple long before. They were one of the first bands to put their full. Remember when you could buy somebody's full discography on iTunes? They were one of the first bands to do that.
Okay. That's like some late stage capitalism shit too.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I did to beat it? I bought do you guys know who Chalino Sanchez is?
Mm-mm.
No, Chalino Sanchez was like he was a norteño singer from Mexico, and so he would like write these like crazy ballads about like drug running and falling in love and all that. Like just he's like the Frank Sinatra of like northern Mexico.
Okay, cool.
And probably had like the same amount of fans and shit. But I bought a 69-cent norteño track that now when my thing goes on, like the accordion just starts instead of U2.
That's
but now
rad.
now it just pisses me off just as much because it never turns off. I thought it would cure me, but that's one way Apple's getting me to spend money.
I use YouTube Music, and for some reason it plays "The Day Is My Enemy" by The Prodigy over and over and over and over and over again.
It just knows you, dude.
I don't know why. I will like hit R1 on my PS4 to try to advance. It's the same track for like 20 times. I don't know why.
That's weird. I want.
You gotta check your checking account, man. I got fucking hit.
I did get hit recently, actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think I got a skimmer because there was a charge for a power washer.
Oh no.
And it's like I would never pay a power washer.
No. Were you able to
I was able to dispute
it? Yeah. Shit, dude.
Most banks are like, it seems like they're pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Like if you can because like the one time I opened my account one time and there was like $400 missing.
Ooh.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I looked and I was just like, there was all these little charges. And so I called my bank, and they were like, so you weren't in Cincinnati? I was like, I've been to Cincinnati one fucking time, and it was years ago, like 20 fucking years ago. And they took care of all of it. Like, it wasn't even like a long waiting period or anything. They like instantly gave me my money back. They were like, if it's proven that you did this, we'll take the money back. I was like, that's fine. I'm not worried about it, But like, so then they just had me change my passwords and everything.
Sweet.
So, yeah,
that's a good call. The banks, the FDIC, it's good people.
That's I know, right? Isn't that fucked up to say? That's why, like, I never, you know what? Now that I say this, when I first got the detox, there was this dude who was in there. He was maybe your age,
sure,
and he was like, he was talking about how he fucking robbed a bank, and he got away with it, like 10 grand. And his fucking buddy called Crime Stoppers on him.
Oh my god!
Like a year later.
What a twat!
Like fuck this kid, because I shared a bathroom with him in detox, and he pissed all over the floor and stuff. I'm like, I get it, it's detox. I'll give you like a little wiggle room, but every time when I walk in there, there's just piss on the floor. Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah, and I know that you're smart enough to rob a bank and almost get away with it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how to wipe the fucking
exactly. It's great. It's disgusting. Yeah. So like, but he. Like, when he told us that, I was like, are you like, but what a bitch, dude. Like, what? Why would you rat your friend out?
Yeah.
Like, that's not your friend. He's like, oh, if I ever see him again, I'll kill him. I was like, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
You said Crime Stoppers, right? Mm-hmm. He did it for the reward.
Yeah, but not a good enough reward.
His friendship was only worth $5,000.
That's what, I was going to say. It's, oh, but you're talking about the coupe, Jeremy? Like somebody broke into the coupe or whatever?
I was going to say that dude's friendship is only worth a used Subaru Forester coupe. Impreza, I mean.
Yeah. But I asked somebody, because this girl at where I'm at, her car got broken into. And it's a beat up Honda, like old, whatever. Yeah. And I was like, why would they break into that car? And like 3 dudes were like, well, see, the old cars like that, they're going to have change in them. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, like 3 guys immediately were just like on that shit. And I'm like, okay, no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. That's why.
People be casing shit all the time, dude.
And they're like, yeah, you know that the expensive cars have alarms on them and they don't have money. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I had a friend that would just leave his windows down because the windows were the most expensive part of the car. Guy was like, dude, you got a lot of shit in here. He's like, yeah, but it's not worth as much. Those windows are $400 a piece. If they want the shit, it's theirs. He was dude, I wish I could. This dude is like the calmest dude I've ever known. He's like the most like zen dude who's like probably never been to a meditation class in his life. He's just so fucking just born grounded.
I would love to be that chill, dude. I would love to be that chill.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he like one time our like friends got jumped behind one of the local bars. I'm like, what are we gonna do? We got to kick these guys' ass. He's like, violence isn't gonna resolve it, man. Like, violence begets violence. We just got to talk to him. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like 21. I was like, yo, we got to get knives, dude. we gotta hit these guys with a belt.
That's fucking
and
great.
It was like nuts. I couldn't believe it. I was like, he's the most level-headed dude I've ever met.
Like, no, you just gotta chill.
Shout out Dave. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. Leaves the windows down on his Camry. Now he's got a Kia. He's not even afraid of the Kia boys.
Oh man,
he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, they want my car. It's theirs. Fuck. What monastery did you go to?
Yeah,
it's. I mean, I found myself having to be in that position before. Like when I've had stuff stolen, I just have to. Let it go because there's no point. The Cleveland police are not going to help you.
Yeah.
Number one, and number two, you can get more stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm of the mind like they needed it more than you did.
Yeah,
that's personal.
That's definitely like a sobriety thing.
Yeah,
like that's totally something you learn.
Still like, but if I get hit, it's easier said than done. If I get hit, I'm like, are you fucking like I'm gonna find these people? But it's like no, it's
dude, and it's so funny too. Like where I'm at, like this kid who just got kicked out on Sunday because he came back drunk. I get why he got drunk. I'm not gonna spill his business out. I get why he did.
Oh, there's plenty of reasons.
But he was like my little brother type thing, and so like I tried to talk. I was like, just go to detox. I was like, you're gonna make a bad fucking decision. Yeah. You know, whatever. But he was fucking wigging out last week because he couldn't find one of his shirts.
Oh.
And the day after he leaves, my buddy Dom goes, shit, his stuff was in my laundry. It was like, dude, but addicts will just go off about the craziest, stupid shit. It's like, dude, like, you realize in a sense, like, you're lucky to be where you're lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Like, so it's a shirt, man.
Right.
Like, fucking, you get another shirt.
Yeah, they're gonna keep making shirts for sure.
Yeah.
They got 8,000 of them at the uniform.
And they got 8,000 little Vietnamese kids making them right now.
Exactly. Yeah, and they're not gonna stop. Dude, I saw like some PBS shit the other night about like all the clothing waste that the United States produces goes to like this, like, I think they call it the pit in Colombia. And it's just this like out in the desert, they just burn all this shit, and people will go out there and like, look at this sweet Old Navy shirt, like, I'll take this home with me, but then the rest of the shit's on fire, and it's like,
what?
Insane, dude.
Like, why not just give it away? Like,
they did. That's the thing.
Then that again, then it gets sent
so like
there.
when like you have like Goodwill, Salval, whatever you have, like Savers is probably guilty of this, and they'll take what they can sell, and the rest of it they send to Central America.
No shit.
Yeah, I think they used to send it to Asia, but now it's like Asia probably won't take it anymore. And
Yeah,
so Central
Asia
America
already
gets
has
it.
too much of our shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. The overconsumption of like clothing, like even thrifting, is not like a green thing to do anymore.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
it's nuts. Especially like you got like the whole like H&M phenomenon, or like and Target is guilty of the same thing, where it's like everything's just used for a season, right? You can't get anything that's like the shirts we wore, like when you'd buy a shirt at a show in like, you know, I don't know, in 2004 or whatever, you get like a Hanes beefy tee that like I still have in my drawer somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And it's like now you just get like a gauze thin fucking, you know, whatever.
And it's sold as soft style.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. And they're made out of like plastic instead
Yeah.
of cotton, you know, and like, because polyester is plastic, right? Some kind of.
I believe it's some kind of like, it's synthetic. I know that.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, just isn't. This is an insane world we live in for sure.
I know that a lot of my newer shirts tear more easily.
Oh, big time. Yeah. And you can't figure out why. Somebody told me once it's because we're opening bottles with our shirts, but I don't think. I haven't opened a bottle with my shirt in a long time, and I'm still getting
Me
holes like in the middle of them.
Even I did it with my fucking hand. Like, I don't need a shirt to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
no. So I don't know what it is.
When I drank for real.
Yeah.
That's a conspiracy.
Yeah, like these little gnomes coming in at night, like clipping your shirts right in that, like right in that
Dude, it's
spot.
aliens. It's
We watched
100% what it is.
Yes. Dude.
You know what's funny? You brought up
Get
the
down with
moon,
it.
and I brought this up on one of our shows recently. You ever seen Iron Sky?
No.
Oh, dude!
Don't put it in my thing.
I'm gonna make everybody.
Yes, right.
That's our Hitler counter. Every time I bring up Nazis.
All right, let's go. Nice. What's your average?
Well, this is probably the 5th time I've brought up Hitler since we brought the show back.
Nice. Oh yeah.
But what Iron Sky is like this really funny fucking B movie.
Yeah.
That's got like, I don't know if you know who Udo Kier is. If you saw him, you'd be like, oh, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's a German actor.
Cool.
And he plays this like. Anyway, there's Nazis on the fucking dark side of the moon. And
I like this already.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like they send like these 2 astronauts up there. One of them is black, but he's just an actor.
Right.
He's like not real. He's a model or something.
Oh, okay.
And he goes up there, and then the Nazis turn him white, and then the Nazis invade Earth.
Oh my God.
It's on Tubi for free, dude. It's
This is like
so good.
Reminds me of Operation Paperclip, but on the moon.
Yeah, absolutely.
fucking crazy.
It's really, really funny.
The
It's
moon
like,
in Argentina are like this.
it's like, and there's a second one,
Yeah.
and then there's a third one coming out.
Okay.
So like maybe when that comes out,
Sick.
if they put it out like in
Yeah.
theaters, we'll go. We'll have a
Iron
date
what?
night. Iron Sky.
Iron Sky.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
I'll
really,
check
really.
it out.
It's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, Jordan. I don't think it's going to come out in theaters.
I know. Nothing comes out in theaters. Oh,
Well, Sharknado came out in theaters once or twice.
Did it really?
I think they did like screenings of it afterwards.
But wait, shit. That's what I was gonna say is, you know what's not shrinkflation? It's fucking movies. Movies are long as fuck now. When we
Yeah.
were kids, 90 minutes. 90
Yeah.
minutes. And a long movie was like 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Now every fucking Marvel movie
Yeah.
is 3
Yeah.
hours
Dude,
long.
and they got like half price nights some places.
Dude, have you been to the Phoenix out in Great Northern Mall? The theater they have at Great Northern Mall now?
Maybe once.
Dude.
Great Northern's the Olmsted one?
Yeah, North
Maybe
Olmsted.
I've been there one time.
So the day price matinee is like $8. Night price is $10. When was the last time you paid $10 for a fucking movie? At night.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like $15 now, dude.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. Even the drive-in, I think, was like 14 last time I went. The drive-in sick though. You
You
fucking
do
smoke
fucking
there.
throwing people like, "Don't- everybody be quiet.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I used to sneak my pit bull in there, put her under a blanket, but she couldn't stay under the blanket.
Right.
I'd be like, "That's a service dog, right?" Sure is.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sure is. That's my service cooler full of things I'm not going to buy here. They do have a mean fucking gluten-free pizza there, though.
Really?
Which was, yeah, I found out through
No
that.
shit.
I was like, I have dietary restrictions. That's why I have a cooler full of illicit food items. And they're like, well, we have gluten-free pizza here, sir. And I was like, oh, you're speaking my language.
The only places that I've been to that have a good gluten-free menu, because I've had to look because my son was dating a guy that was gluten-free.
Yeah.
Ruby Tuesday.
Yeah.
And down in Akron, Rockneys, surprisingly.
Oh, no fucking way. Dude, I love Rocky. I haven't had like a Mac the Knife.
Max
in
the
1,000
Knife,
years.
dude. Literally, that's
Man,
what I
my
was
buddy
just
and I used
thinking.
to hit that shit up. His dad loved Rockneys. Red Robin's got a good one, too.
Oh,
He got a
okay.
good gluten-free bun.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
I fuck with Red Robin. For as far as chains go,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, if you're stuck in like, I don't know, like
Anything's better than
Sterling,
Applebee's, dude.
Virginia.
Like, there's
Yeah.
people who are like, all right, I heard a guy the other night when we were watching the football game. He's like, Pizza Hut, that's my favorite pizza. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Where are you
Like, have
li-
you
like-
ever had real pizza?
Yeah.
And then there was an Applebee's commercial on.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh man, I fuck with Applebee's. I'm like, why? It's trash. Like, sure, you know how you're saying, like, every time you go to like Target, something tastes like plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything at fucking Applebee's tastes
Yeah.
like it's not real
yeah,
food.
it's just fast food where you sit down in a
Yeah.
fucking place with goofy shit on the walls, dude. With skis on the walls.
Another fucking shrinkflation thing. Like, look at fucking the size of the Big Mac versus what they charge you for it now.
I've heard this.
It's
I haven't had
$11 fucking dollars for
Oh
a
my
meal,
God.
and like the Big Mac's like this big now.
Yeah.
It used to be like that.
I heard a McDouble is like way smaller too now.
Yeah, they're smaller and they cost like $3.50. They were like $1 back in the
Oh
day.
my
Yeah.
God. Yeah, dude, we used to get those fuckers. Like when I was in high school, I haven't eaten meat in like 15 years, but
Right on.
we were like, dude, we get like 1,000 McDoubles like over the course of a week. Just smoking fucking Camel Golds and eating those like Turkish Golds, and I never forget that taste.
God,
dude.
I remember when the golds and the silvers,
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
they all had that like cross stitch
Yeah,
or
I
whatever.
saw a pack of them the other day. They
Really?
come in a red box now. They're still called Turkish Golds, but they're not in the classic thing.
Okay.
But they're the same cigarette.
Camel needs to not make red packs if they're not Camel Reds.
No.
because those are the superior cigarette.
yeah.
Those are the superior cigarette.
My buddy gave me a band name the other night, and I misheard it, which made it even better. But he said Camel parking lot Camel Ride, but I heard him say parking lot Camel Red because he's got a California accent. So
Yeah.
he's like California or how did you say it in California? Como did you say fucking what did you, parking lot Camel Ride?
Yeah, Camel Ride.
Camel Ride.
We got the valid thing
Dude,
going on.
put
All
that
right.
down. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
At least they haven't shrunk our cigarettes.
No.
They have not shrunk the cigarettes.
Yeah, Camel White's still big
I
as
think
fuck.
that would unite the fucking people.
Yeah, dude.
You say that, but how many times have they raised taxes on us over the years, and
Yeah.
we still aren't united?
That's true.
And fuck a Marlboro 72, dude. You be paying the same. That you're the victim in that. Like,
Yeah.
or no, you're not the victim.
Are
You're
those the
just an
bronze
idiot.
ones?
They're the little.
Yeah, the little
They cost the same amount of money.
Yeah,
You're getting
fuck
half
that.
half the smoke.
They're like trying to do British cigarettes in America, and that doesn't work.
What's
like
British cigarettes?
they have like shorter cigarettes in Britain. And like you actually have to order king size if you want a regular size cigarette.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah. It's made for people that like only have 2-3 minutes on a break.
Damn, they're working hard out there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's the lower class people,
Sure.
Surveillance
get less
state,
breaks.
dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was they tried it here. It's not going to work.
No, sir. No, I'm not going for it. I'm not falling for it.
No, absolutely
I
not.
realize this is the second podcast we've been on together. We did one.
Please tell me it was not in with Nick Wolf.
It sure was.
Oh my God!
It sure was. Yeah,
dude.
I think I was like 21.
Yeah,
maybe I was 23.
I don't think that ever got released.
No, I was looking for it. Yeah, we talked about. I don't remember. I know we talked about cocaine. That was probably prevalent at that point.
Well, yeah, because we were high on cocaine at that time.
Right.
That's
oh, that's
wild,
what
dude.
it was. Right? Yeah, that's what he opens the show with. Just so you guys know, we've been up doing cocaine since we've been up since 1 a.m. We woke up at 1 a.m. and started doing lines, and it was like 2 in the afternoon. We were like, "Fucking, this could be great."
Yeah, that was times with Nick.
Yeah, it was a basement on Memphis.
Yeah,
No
I don't even
shit.
remember what it was called. What the show was called.
it was for Tough Scene Cleveland.
Tough Scene. That's right. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
in the Next New Nothings at that point.
Yeah, so Nick and I did that podcast together for a very short time.
Yeah.
And that was the show that we were going to reboot it.
Nice.
And instead we did that show, and then I don't think he found somebody to produce it.
Yeah.
And I was not in the best state of mind.
I thought you were saying instead of rebooting it, we did cocaine.
So how long ago was this?
Oh God, it was before I got sober.
So like 10 years, over 10 years ago?
It was between 2013 and 2016.
What year did you
because was it you that was friends with Mandy Lee?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I haven't thought about Mandy in years.
Yeah.
What a great person. I haven't thought about her in forever.
She's out in California now.
Oh,
but
good for her.
Yeah. Got married.
Wow.
But she used to do the intro to this show.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Congrats, Mandy Lee. That's great.
But no, it had to be like 2014 or 2015.
That's when I got sober in 2015. So it was like that was like the end of my roustabout there.
Okay, yeah. So
You've been sober that long?
Yeah.
No
Dude,
shit.
I can't believe it. Some days it's like,
Dude, that's crazy.
yeah, especially when shit gets nuts. It's like, how fucking
What? And we met at what? Dag House back in the day?
Yeah.
Damn.
2011. Yeah, 2011, 2012. Yeah, that's my first move to the city. Those were good days.
Oh, those were. I had.
And really bad mornings.
Yeah, yeah. Comedy bathroom.
Comedy bathroom.
That was good
Dude,
times.
That was, man, saw some really great sets in there. Saw some bombs in there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Holy shit. That was like a golden age of Cleveland comedy, dude. That's when Cleveland was the Nashville of stand-up. It still is, but...
I mean, it's doing pretty well for itself.
Yeah.
We have a lot of good independent shows that are doing really well.
I went to a mic at LVT the other night that was really stellar.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Zach Welch a lot, the
Nice,
host
yeah.
of it. So
Yeah, Zach was good.
I think he made some good changes there.
Yeah.
But back in those days, that was when why am I forgetting his name now? That he's going to be so mad at me. But it had the best host it ever had. He just showed up to a show I did on Saturday too.
Was it
Who hosted LVT?
Waylon? Was the dude last name
No, Waylon was not the best host. It was the guy that came after Waylon.
Morrow?
Yeah, Josh Morrow.
Josh Morrow.
Morrow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, are you
Nice.
talking about Morrow?
Yeah, Morrow was the best host.
I should
LVT
start
ever
doing
had.
mics. I got to get some like actual material together that other people will laugh at.
Well, come to Spotlight on Tuesdays.
Spotlight Tuesday?
Yeah.
All right. That's
Yeah.
over in the Shoreway?
West 87th and Madison.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheer hosts that show.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'll get some stuff
If
together.
you go out, I'll go out, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Hell
yeah, dude.
That'd be fun as hell.
I co-host with Chris Paw.
Nice.
So some weeks it he really motors through it, and then some
Yeah.
weeks I take the time to say things after people set.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
That is not what happened last night. But I was like, I want to go as soon as I got there.
I want to
Yes.
go.
Nice.
No, I think like that is like when I first started getting sober, like Jeff Russell was he was like he's like one of the best things. He's like, because I know you have panic disorder and you're anxious and shit.
Sure.
He goes, the greatest thing about being sober is when you go to a show and you're not feeling it, you can just bail, and you don't have to worry about how you're getting home. You don't have to worry about getting home safely.
Yeah.
You can fucking bail and be like, yo, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, That is a total plus, dude.
Yeah, dude. He was one of the first people. Like I think about that sometimes because he and I talked not that long ago, and I was like, we were talking about that stuff, and he was like telling me how like I kind of like was able to inspire him, which was like, dude, are you fucking serious? I was like, no, because like he would have these like. Like one time I remember him like not drinking for like 25 days or something. I was like, how the fuck did that dude do that? That's the fucking crazy. Like that's the best idea I've ever heard. Like, so like withdraw on my couch. Like I think I lasted like a week, and then I woke up in on in Put-in-Bay in a tent. I had no fucking clothes, a bottle of mezcal under my head, and a sombrero over my face, and the tent had filled with water like just below my neck.
Dude,
and
that's
just like
fucking
what
wild.
the fuck happened? I didn't drink for a week, dude. It's like it's not supposed to happen.
And now I'm in Put-in-Bay.
There's like cigarettes floating by me. And shit. Fucking kidding me? I was so close.
Fucking third world island.
Yeah, dude, that was a gnarly weekend. I could talk about that for hours. Do a whole show. On
Oh,
that.
you will definitely be back on
All
this
right, yeah,
for
let's go,
sure.
dude.
But in the interim, Ian, where can we find you on the internets?
So like my personal is Smile Dodger. I post mostly like just surfing shit there, if that's what you're like into. And then Lowspot is Lowspot_CLE, all lowercase.
All right.
And then I have another one that's like it's a Bomb City Surf Club, but that's not like up and running, but add it if you want. And then my old band Harvey Pekar is on there too, but I can't remember what our handle is. Harvey Pekar OH.
Yeah, I think that is what it was.
Harvey Pekar OH.
Yeah, I'm
So,
sure the just Harvey Pekar is like people posting old stuff.
Yeah, a lot of like American Splendor stuff like that.
Yeah. So Jordan, I don't think we're gonna find anybody that hates shrinkflation as much as Ian Douglas.
No, there is another.
I wanna apologize again. I'm a repeat offender. You can see right through my skin. I don't care. I'm not making mistakes. I keep setting up and falling out my face. Feed me numbing agents. Drag me to the ring. Another discharge vapor. Daniels is drunkenness. I keep my bruise and my brain and under the punches. And I was meant to take.
This has been a Lousy Weather Media Network production. Find new episodes and archives at lousyweathermedia.com.